Okay, morning guys. We are in the turkey house with Mr. Thomas and his son, Junior. Thomas is the one with the hole in, you see the top in his, right here? The short feather? That's Thomas. His son looks just like him now. He didn't used to, but now you can't tell them apart hardly. Beautiful big bird. There used to be chickens in here. It's a little hard to talk with two tom turkeys, you know. They always have to have the last word. Used to have chickens in here. There was 30 in here at one point. But now they're gone. We just have a few chickens for breeders. And that's enough. And got turkeys in here and one duck. The duck come in here, you don't want to leave, so let him stay for now. A duck. He is a young duck. He's got yellow bands on him, so he was born this year. And they fight through the wall. This is my turkey flock, except I got old brown mama. She don't stay with the turkeys anymore. She's old. She's actually Tom's mom. But she's about 7 or 8 years old now and don't lay eggs anymore. She's retired. She don't need the pressure of two tom turkeys. Although she would like to come over here. And then I have one turkey lady outside that has the chicken babies. They're not really babies anymore. She should be laying again. Look at that, huh? There have been some fights between the turkeys, Thomas and Junior. But Thomas is the boss for now. Tom's getting old, aren't you, Tom? There he is. Oh, beautiful bird, aren't you? Yeah. You know, Tom, people ask about you all the time, huh? You're a lot more popular than I am, that's for sure. He's been in so many videos, on at least 3 different YouTube channels. Maybe more. There has been people here that's made videos with him. I don't know if he ended up on YouTube that way or not, but he's on at least 3 of my channels. Thomas was having problems with his feet, and I've had that issue with all my turkeys. This is my 3rd tom turkey breeder boss. You know what I mean? The main turkey, the 3rd one. I had a red one, and then Thomas's dad was mostly white, like a gray color, and now Thomas. And when they get to about 3 years old or something, they have troubles with their feet. They start to hurt. You can see where he stands on one leg and left the other one off the ground, and you can tell it's bothering him. But since I brought him in here, away from the ducks, I think it's just wet from the ducks. You come in here, he's cleaner, and it's better for him. Look at that, huh? Showing your best side there, Junior. Look at that, huh? And Tom molted. He's got all new feathers now, or mostly new feathers. He looks much better. You gonna stay way over there, Thomas? I'll come find you then. Look at that, huh? So we got, how many turkeys? 3 ladies here, plus the old grandma and the one outside. So there's 5 girls and 2 boys. I don't really raise turkeys for meat, as being one of my least favorite meats. But turkey eggs are delicious, let me tell you what. So every year I just hatch a couple of replacement birds, and that's it. Turkeys are hard to raise. Young turkeys die very easily, I find. Thomas! You see the one doing the yoga? Turkey mama. Get asked a lot what breed these turkeys are, and they're just a mixed heritage breed. I never know what I'm going to get, what color, what they're going to look like. The two main colors are Thomas, move. Are the color of the females right now. See this one right in here behind the feeder, that color, and the brown like the other one that's behind Tom. Right there, those two. That's the two main colors I get, but I've had lots of different combinations. I've had them where I thought they were going to be white, and then they turn brown later. Their feathers, when they get all feathered out, they turn light brown. There are white heritage turkeys in Thailand. I've seen them. Turkeys are becoming more and more popular as a backyard bird. If you watch my tour of Isan videos, I've found turkeys a bunch of times around the region. I've seen them alongside the highway dozens of times in the last couple of years. Where when I got these were very rare. But they're more popular now. They're expensive, yeah. For the most part, buying turkeys are very expensive. My last hatching was just the two, as Junior and the brown one. So that worked out pretty good. I like to keep two tom turkeys around, like I like to keep two roosters, just in case, you know. I did that with ducks once. I only had one male breeder, and he wasn't doing the job. I got no babies for like a year, and replaced him. Now I keep at least two males. The ducks are banging on the door and the dog's going crazy. It's like living in a zoo. Thomas! Junior wants to be in front. Can you tell them apart? They look the same, don't they, huh? There's Tom right there. Hello, Thomas. See his tail. Thomas got more red in his face, in his neck, and all the skin around his head. More red, more blue. It's just more age. I think Tom is about 3 years old now. From conception, Tom has been in videos. I did a turkey breeding video. This was the outcome. Right, Thomas? Thomas was abandoned by his mother, which is the brown turkey next door, old grandma, because he couldn't get out of the egg. So he's a rescue. He was covered in ants when I found him. I put him in with some quail. He was raised with quail. If it wasn't for the quail, he would not have made it. The quail used to literally pick him up and walk him around. He was so weak. I'm 100% sure if he was by himself, he would not have made it. He lived in the quail cage for a long time, didn't you, Tom? You thought you were a quail for about a year. He stayed with the quail. He was a big bird, and even when I put him outside, he still stayed right close to the quail cages. He thought he was a quail. Not anymore, right, Thomas? You the man now. Look at me. I the man. Look at me. You're too cool, dude. Everything with turkeys is competition, you know? But yeah, Thomas has had an interesting life. He's lucky to be alive right from the start. I thought he was dead when I helped him out of the egg, cleaned him off, got all the ants off of him, red ants, they would kill him. Alright, Thomas? But Mama Turkey, she had other babies to take care of. She couldn't wait for Tom any longer. Right, Tom? You're too slow. Look at that. Dueling turkeys. Alright guys, well that's it. That's Thomas. He's doing really good. Well, that's Junior. Here comes Thomas. He's doing really good. He won't be the main man for very much longer, but he is for now. He'll go back to being a yard turkey. Complaining all day long. Huh, Tom? Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Thomas. Good job, buddy.